Okay, my people, how is everybody doing? Glad to have you guys today. It's Friday. Thanks goodness it's Friday. Thanks good. No, okay, not before this kind small screen they talk. Thanks goodness it's Fridays. Today I got to bring out my phonetics before you guys forget that I'm an Awarian person. A lot of times when you guys are thinking that I'm not an Awarian person or that I'm a Jamaica person, I just bring up my phonetics and let you guys know that I'm still, a Jabora, living in overseas or abroad. So today that is weekend. I just feel like, being in my phonetics way manner, G what's up mode, so that today we could just have fun and then just try to forget this Nigeria wahala. But still bearing in mind that Nigeria is sick, very sick. A lot of people there are sick. What is the solution? That's what we're doing today. But before we go on, make I beg you, our channel no dey sick, but our subscription dey sick. Make una try to subscribe if you never subscribe. In fact, today I go give award to the person wey go bring in the highest subscribers. I need this our engine. Na the oil of the thing na subscription. But please, subscription is totally free. There is no obligation. All we ask is that you click on this notification. See that logo there, that WM logo. Click on that logo, click on the bell, and then leave us a comment, give us thumbs up. Hey, it go make our channel they grow. People go to hear about us. You get something where they call YouTube algorithm. That now the computer where they spread our news all over the place. The more people subscribe, the more they go to spread our news. Say now we they broadcast ourselves. All those bad people then they don't want make we spread our news. So now we they tell our own story. And how can we tell our own story if we no put ourselves out there? Anyways, like I said before, today na calling day. I want you to call me in. Call with a direct line. Spend 1 minute and let us know what you think about Nigeria. What is the solution to Nigeria? Some people will say make they break up the country, make everybody go their own way. Some people say no, make we all stay together, try to work this thing out. Some people say make we give General Buhari a chance. Say the man they try, say that man they try, say that man get good plans for Nigeria, maybe we'll give him 4 more years. Some people say actually say these 4 years where Buhari get, say it's too small, make we extend the years. Some people say make we even just allow the guy to work. Say the country don't spoil, the man need like 10 more years to fix the country, so make we just change our constitution. All manner of ideas out there, but what do you think? Hit me up on +1 647 989 2837. Here as I say talk, I say hit me up, hit me. Yo, when I think say me, no be say we did do like say we no know. We know all these things. So if I break, like if I just switch into my other mode, you said me and you no go even dey pass the same. That's I go the energy. I go enter one kind mode where we say me and you no go even dey, no go operate on the same level. Like if I go enter my wanna gonna mode. If I oh god, make that. Don't let me. If I enter my wanna gonna mode, then oh god, hey god, these people they joke with me. I gotta zoom myself up small, make them understand with that data. If I enter my wanna gonna mode, hey wanna gonna man, yeah. So this just try me. Make you just call. Make we just jejely talk about Nigeria, okay? We will try to look for solution because this our country they sick, the things sick well. Any story when I want touch sickness, sick people, all kinds of videos. Somebody send me video again for inside village. The Boko Haram don't enter the village, bomb people on top of Okada, cut people head. Video, I don't tire. I'm telling you. And before, you people where they live for, say soon now, people where they live for Lekki, people where they live for where I don't know, you begin to call me, say, Chidi, it's not true. It's not true. This thing you're saying is not true. I'm not talking about you, because you people are safe. You living in Sokoro, in Abuja, Gariki, all those safe place. No be you I dey talk of. I dey talk of the people where they live inside those lungus. Even for Abuja there, where they live inside the deep. I don't know which places now wey be lungus, but those people there, you know the kind of life where they live. People still dey go dey do their number two inside bush. People still dey go do something inside pit latrine for state capital, for country capital. You think say those people life sweet for them? Life no sweet for them. Oh. So na those kind of people we dey talk about. Their situation is not good, and the situation of so many people. People they die every day. Every day they kidnap this person, they kill this person, they kidnap, they kill. I'm telling you, it's so terrible. The government, they make one mistake after another. They protect people. People won't protect themselves. You could see why they form their own organization. You go say, okay, two organizations where they form as private security or state-owned security. You go say, or regional owned security for that matter. You go say, no, this region own good, the other region their own no good. It's not, it'll be madness. It's madness now. It's madness. It's such a very, very, even not be just theoretically sick. Something like Lassa fever now, they Nigeria, no be sickness where they spread all over the place. People they die every day. See how many big men don't they drop like waiting. This person come house, it drop, it die. This person come walk, it drop, it die. Everywhere people they drop. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So today, let's say they talk every time. They talk. Today, make yourself talk now. Make I hear you. Today now, the day where they read comment too. I go read every comment with somebody right here. Krasimali says, "Hi Dr. Chidi, can you please suggest to Nigeria lawmaker if Nigeria can use BVN in the 2023 election?" No be me go suggest am. Now you, all of us, the suggestion. Henry Peters says, "Hello Dr. Chidi." Hello Helen Peters. See, I tell you, see, me, I don't lost. I don't love me. I don't even hear Igbo again. I don't be at my tongue. The burger and fries and all this, chop Hawaiian food. Salad. You don't change my tongue. I know they speak Nigeria again. In fact, some of you, I know they fit call your names again. I go soon even change my name from Chidi to Chaide. I don't want all this local Chidi. What do you mean Chidi? See, as I take call this Helen Peters, but as I want to talk, now my abroad tongue just changed to Peters. I say Helen Peters. Don't joke with me. Raymond Vincent say hello, good afternoon, Raymond Vincent. My greetings goes to Erica, your wife, Helen Peters. Oh, thank you so much, Helen. BVN will make Nigeria to stay at home to vote. It will be cheaper, and there will be no stealing of ballot boxes. They know. It is that they don't know. They know. Good evening, sir. Good evening to you. If you think they don't know, they knew. When they wanted us to get BVN number, they did it perfectly from all over the world. Here in Canada, I got my BVN number. Here we paid. All that money, it's only when it's going to end them money. And it's not between one party and another party. It benefits only the ruling party, the government. That's when they want to use it. But they won't use it for election because it will make them lose. I think they don't know anything. Tina Conca, good evening, sir. Tina Danny Onubani, good morning. Dr. Chidi, yes, thank you for all that you have been doing towards making Nigeria a better country. Nigerians are very proud of you. Thank you so much, Danny Orugbani. I'm proud of you too, that you can come and speak out also. Bola Ayoade Odia, no voting unless they give us the following. Okay, I'm waiting to see the following. Dr. Chidi, please read my message. I don't read your message. Oh, the first message is important. Chris Mali, I don't read that more. Ululu K say at Chris and BVN, that is if you have election. Ululu, you make a very big point there. He say if you have electricity, go and see wetin the electronic wetin they call am biometrics reader wey they use for election. Somebody you go come put your thumb for the thing, you go say no network, you put your thumb, you say not valid, they go tell you go vote, don't worry. Another person go come, like 6, 10, 20 people go, the machine no go work, you can't work for one person. Come on, all that thing now, don't trust it. After you even vote everything, the officials go change the number. If the officials change the number finish, you reach for the collation center, they will still change the number. When you come reach from that place to Abuja, something that is transmitted electronically, somebody go still carry and physically begin fly go Abuja. By the time the person reach there, the result that you hear them announce on TV is different from the one that every polling agent copied at the collation center. They stay there from morning till evening till the next morning, sometimes 4 a.m. in the morning the next day. They still never finish counting. After they can't finish, everybody write their own, go home. When you dey watch TV, you go see for the Agba South local government area, PDP 200, APC 200,000. You go look your own. You know, say they don't do you wayo. So don't mind those people. Nigeria must divide is the solution. How we go take divide? Franklin Chinedu Mije. How we want make we take divide? Okay. Bola Ayoade Odia. Constitutional reform. Okay, these are the things you were saying. The following has to be done. Constitutional reform back to the 1963 Constitution, regional government and referendum, real census, electronic voting, real fight against Boko Haram. Yeah, that's awesome. You see, beautiful points there. I like your points, Bola Ayo Ade Odia. Helen Peters, they are afraid of the Yoruba. They know what the Yoruba join. They know when the Yoruba join the Igbo, they are finished. Yes, Helen Peters, but how about all of those other tribes that are not Yoruba and Igbo? How about them? We don't really talk about them, but there are plenty. They're plenty, and they are prominent people. They have their likes, they have their opinions, but we don't talk about them. How about them? When you say Yoruba, it's not everybody that you categorize as Yoruba that is really Yoruba. When you say Igbo, it's not everybody that you categorize as Igbo that is really Igbo. And then so we need to work out how this division will be. Indeed, Nigeria as a Biafra. Indeed, Nigeria is better. Okay. Good evening, my brother. I love your news. Keep it up. Thank you, Chigozie Okachuku. Thank you so much. Hello, good afternoon, Doctor. And it's a Sunday that was from you. Okay, we have Mobo from Canada calling. Hello, how are you?
Hello, Dr. Chidi.
How are you, sir? Good morning. Can you tell us your name?
And you?
Your name? I'm good. Your name and where you're calling from, sir?
Yeah, my name is Mobo Sautake. I'm calling from Hamilton in Canada, Ontario.
Yes, sir.
I saw the topic of your broadcast, and I just have one thing to say. The only solution to our problem in Nigeria is just to return back to God. And what do I mean? I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about following God's commands as outlined in the Bible. Because our people, we are very, very wicked and terrible to ourselves. We don't love ourselves. We don't follow God. We just play religion. The commands of God are clearly outlined. The only solution is to return back to Him. Sorry to take your time. I will just quote one scripture. It says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and turn from their wicked ways and seek my face, it says, then I will hear from heaven, I will forgive their sins and heal their land. Every other way that we're thinking of is a waste of time. That's all I have to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's our brother calling from Canada. He say, if Nigeria no return back to God, everything what we do now waste of time. Waste of time. Say, nothing for us. Say we try to empty the ocean with cup. Say, now waste of time unless we return back to God. Let me read some other comments out here that I missed. Olori said, I learned Nigeria 1990 Constitution has no provision for referendum. I want to know how true this is. I beg go, any lawyers in the house, did the 1999 Constitution have no provision for referendum? Okay. Olakunle Michael Dokuchidi, I don't usually get your notification anymore. Good evening, sir. Go and click the notification bell. Oh. Please click the notification bell. That's why you don't get it. Yes, they are playing tricks, but it's okay. It's okay. I know a lot of people don't get our notifications. Like now, you see about 80 people here. More than 80 people are watching. They don't let us see the number, but even more than 80 people should have gotten the notification. Where you have like 47,000 people, imagine if all of them got the notification. But so it's okay. Those are things that we are working with. You also heard that yesterday they blocked Nnamdi Kanu's Facebook account. So you just have to expect these things to happen. They jam our frequencies, they jam our networks, they do all kinds of things. I told you before, it's called cyber warfare and it's real. So just keep spreading our news, spread the news of every freedom fighter, every activist out there, help them in their channels to just spread them so we can get the message as far as possible. But the struggle is real, and all we can do is our weapons are just your goodwill. That's why we keep asking you to subscribe, share our channel with people, tell them to subscribe. That way, if we are little, they can just, switch us off. But when we are in the hundreds, 200s, 300,000 subscription, you enter a certain realm where they just can't touch you anyhow. Okay, you're no longer small. You're no longer small league. You're playing the big league. That's why we keep urging you to subscribe, and subscription is for free. Dr. Chid, I did an analysis of Google map of Nigeria. With it, you can count the number of houses in every state in Nigeria. This fraud population of the north can be exposed. You see that? See? You use house to do analysis. Yeah, we know that all that thing when they say northern Nigeria has more population than the south, it's not true. We know it's not true, but we're just waiting for someone to come and take the bull by the horn and change things. The only way is by taking over. Anyway, I won't. This is a day for suggestion. Let me keep mine to myself. By my analysis of some polling centers, I found out about 1,000 people have to be living in some houses to justify the population of voters. We have another caller coming in. Hello, sir, ma. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Okay, the person went off. Let's go. Banjo Osai Bemi. The solution is let Nigeria divide, and Motokin is here to stay. We don't need guns. The power that be within the Yoruba tribe, the word and the voodoo is enough. Doesn't say make we use voodoo. Chigozie Okachuku. Hey, bros, how are you? Good evening, my brother. I love your news. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, for all cowards information, if anybody looking for good government of Nigeria, please don't come to Eastern region again, because the way we are planning now is only God knows. Okay. Nkem Alagbo. Okay. Has information that we don't have. So it says people should be careful of coming to Eastern Nigeria if you're talking of Nigeria. Okay. Mm, but he said, please don't come to Eastern region. Eastern region of where? That's Eastern region of Nigeria now. I will soon be off to work by. I will soon be off to work. My sincere love for you and your family. Thank you so much, Helen Peters. Becky Oseswa. Dr. Chidi, Nigeria has a way of rigging their election. Oh, yes, so they do. Tanko Mohammed is the only valid. Tanko Mohammed is the only valid BVN in Nigeria. Tell Shore he should stay away in Eastern region. Okay. So that's the solution to Nigeria's sickness. Alright. Chris, did you think Nigeria will not buy the idea the use of BVN? No, I'm not saying so. I just they tell you say BVN, they know about it already and they're not using it. But it's your own solution. Everybody's entitled to their own recommendation. As a Biafra, a lot of people are under Yoruba and a lot are under Igbo. Okay. Okay, you're talking about the tribes that I'm telling you are not Yoruba and Igbo. Yeah, I agree with you. But still, we have to talk in such a way that doesn't make those people insignificant. You know, every time we just talk Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, we know they may be the major tribes in Nigeria, but it doesn't just work that way. It is time we also begin to consider people who are not from these tribes, because sometimes they don't agree with just what you're telling them from the center. You have to do things from the ground up, so that everybody's wishes, their needs, their cultures, their traditions, their ambitions is captured under whatever plans you have for them. That's the only way for me. That's the way to go about things. Hello, Dr. Chidi. Good evening. That's Liz Noble. Good evening too to you. Augustine Efemoni says, "This the truth. We are Nigeria." Okay. Olakule Michael. I believe Nigeria should be divided so that every region will manage their own resources. Okay. Ululuke Chidi. If you don't believe in division, there's no other practical, realistic way out. Okay. I didn't tell you I didn't believe in division. I just asked that you give us your own opinion. As a Biafra, Oba, how many years have you been praying? Don't deceive yourself. Okay. Augustine Lemona, thank you, brother. Suleiman Oluwo, good morning, sir. Good morning to you, Suleiman. Simi Mano Abio, how many more years are we supposed to be praying? I beg my people, let's be real with ourselves. I am coming to Canada today. Whoa, call me up. Remember, I give you my number. Call me up when you're here. Let's connect. All right. Good morning, sir. Good morning to you. Etoin Ehige, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Vera Holy. Hi, Dr. Chidi. Hi, Vera. Cassie, vote at home in 2023 with BVN. All the youths in Eastern Nigeria have always declared they self Biafra. So if anybody wants Nigeria, should stop entering Eastern region. Tinubu is an enemy to Yoruba. Tinubu is supporting the North because of the stupid political ambition. Dr. Chidi, thanks for the good work. My regards to you and your family. Thank you so much. Religion. Biggest Nigeria sickness. Okay, so for boss, it says religion is the biggest sickness we have in Nigeria. So how do we cure it? That's the thing. How do we cure this sickness? They have succeeded in cowarding Nigerians. That's marked in C, and there it says they have succeeded in cowarding Nigerians. This person that is cowarding Nigerians, I don't think it's good though. They should stop cowarding Nigerians, because now with this cowarding that they are cowarding Nigerians, Nigerians are afraiding. Yes, they are afraiding now. They can't even do anything. Everybody, you see, they can't do anything because they are cowarding them. They just be afraiding to do anything. It's not good. Now, Lucky Star, God's Will, good evening to you. Olulu case, all these are unending stories. When you have your house, then you will know how to renovate it to your own style. Yes, I agree with you, Olulu. We need to take back our house, and then before we even know what to do with it, somebody is holding our house, and I mean, respect to everybody's opinion, but sometimes when you don't even have access to your house, I think you should first of all grab your house back from the person who is surrounding it and preventing you from entering on doing what you want. Then when you have your house, you will now begin to do anything you want. Otherwise, everything you keep shouting at that person from outside your house, they are still holding your house. We need to overturn the election malpractices. That is from Chuck Bond. The day Nigerians realize that ethnic and religion is what these people are using against us, that is when we will all solve the Nigerian sickness. It is simple as that. Okay. Mark a C, and then we love you, Chidi. I love you too. You cure the religion sickness by being honest and read widely, get to know other people's opinions. Okay. We are still discussing that Nigeria is sick, and we are looking for a solution to its sickness. And I have been seeing your posts online, and where the lines are also open. You can call and make your suggestions. But if not, I will read your text. I will read your post. Here, what I want to say. Okay, why the Biafra will be on their own. The other one must be on their own. Why Biafra will be on their own. This is Okiwe. Chris Marley says again, good evening from Germany. Good evening. Regards to your family. Thank you. You're doing a great job. God bless you. God bless you too. KOK. Dr. Chidi, what is your own opinion? Take a stand now. I stand for division and Biafra. Well, my opinion, I've always told you, my opinion is that we, the people from all over Nigeria, should stand up and take back our country. whether you are Biafra, whether you're promoting Biafra or Duduwa, Arewa, whatever, where are you going to be? Can't you see you're not able to do anything? We are not able to do anything until you take back your country. We are first of all Nigeria now, but you are a Biafran inside Nigeria now. The area you're living in now is called Eastern what? It's not Eastern Biafra now, it's Eastern Nigeria. You, the Yoruba person, you're living in the southwest of what? Southwest of Nigeria. So let's not confuse facts. What we want to do is that you cannot operate as Biafra within the country called Nigeria now, within the situation. I agree. I sympathize with the Biafran struggle. I am a supporter of it. But you have to count one before you count two. Ndị Igbo si na ana azọta ani wee zọba ute. Is it not Igbo people that said it? You have to first of all get the land now before you begin to struggle for mat. How you go to struggle for mat? They kill yourself for mat. So you get the mat and the pillow and which that somebody else did for the land. If you come out the person for the land now, then we can do anything. We can throw a party. We can decide. So right now, all the people that are holding on to Nigeria, you can't talk. They have the guns, they have the security, they have the money, they have everything. They are the ones that are keeping you indoors. They're the ones that are jamming. They have the power. See, that's one problem I have with us. We don't play this power game sometimes the way it's supposed to be. And even our leaders, the people that we listen to, like Nnamdi Kanu, he keeps talking and he talk, but our people have not been mobilized enough to stand up and take the thing. Nobody will give you power easily. Nobody will give you your right on a platter of gold. You have to take it back. That's why I believe in the take it back movement. So some of you will still keep asking, but actually where you stand. I stand. That's where I stand. And with the take it back movement, I'm a member of that movement. That's why I do. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, and you're listening to me. This is my own way of creating awareness. That's why I belong to the Revolution Now movement. Yes, I believe in the Revolution Now. And it's talking about everybody rising up and challenging the status quo, saying enough is enough. We don't want the kill. I believe in IPOP. I believe in Amotekun. I believe in Oduduwa. I believe in everybody who is an activist. Nnamdi Kanu is my hero. Omoyele Sowore is my hero. Anybody that talks about fixing things, they are my hero. So that's where I stand. I don't mince my words. When we take back what belongs to us, and you cannot do it in isolation. You can't. You need everybody's effort. When we take back what belongs to us, when we set ourselves free, we will now have a discussion. If you're going to be Biafra, how are you going to relate with people that are not Biafra? If you're going to be Oduduwa, what happens to people who are in your area who are not Oduduwa? How about the things that we own jointly? We now have that discussion. When we now have that discussion, we start from the beginning. Should we even answer Nigeria anymore? Say, no, we're not even answering Nigeria anymore. Okay, fine. Or these people say, I want to continue to stay in Nigeria. And the other people say, no, I don't want to continue. It's a discussion that has to take place. But first of all, you need to take back your country, from those people that are not giving you any room to do whatever you want to do. So there you go. That's my stand. And that was for KOK. I hope you're satisfied. I'm going to scroll down now. If we can see ourselves like brothers and sisters, blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much. One Nigeria can never work. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. Divide the country now. If not, there will be no peace, unity, and progress. Nigeria is not a country, but a company owned by Britain. Who will divide it for you? Nobody will divide it for you now. My brother, only solution is division. How? I said this time without number. Anyone who come online talking rubbish without knowing how many Oduduwa life has been killed and Biafra has been killed as well, then Fulani Caliphate will go on there, blah blah blah. I didn't get the rest of that. We need to take back our country first. Dr. Chiri well said. This has always been my point. Even while arguing with some Biafran, I am really in support of Biafra, but we need to take our country back and then renegotiate. That is the point. Dr. Chidi, when are we starting fundraising for AAC? Better we start early. Yes, Chris Malia, the issue with African Action Congress, you guys know that the government is after us because we are the true opposition there is. It's not even PDP. And Omoyele Sowore is a thorn in their flesh. So they have come after Omoyele Sowore, they have come after the African Action Congress, they have sowed seed of discord inside, they've used people as tools within the party to destabilize the party. We are in court right now. There's a case in the appeal court, and then we are hoping the outcome will be successful. However, so we can't do a lot of things right now. We're doing whatever we can. Find out online. If you can go and look for aacparty.org or aacparty.com, register there, find your own area, and that's what we're mobilizing for now. We'll do our fundraising and all that much later, but right now some fake people are going around and asking money from Nigerians that they are doing something, providing money for the needy. AAC is not providing money for any needy. That one na one chance. So if you go give money to somebody that they are donating money to the less privileged, now the people where they hijack our party, and then they do all that, you're on your own. Chidi, you always say this: how can you get the land from Fulani Caliphate? Then tell us what to do to take the land back from Fulani Caliphate. Revolution. Simple. Revolution. Because the thing is that the land that is the Biafran land, the Biafran place, the south, where you have even assuming you even talk about only the southeastern state, not even the south, you will see that it's difficult for you to even get your own land from them. The Fulanis there, they have run over the place. Go ahead, my brother. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
I'm Timothy Daniels, calling from the UK.
Go ahead, Timothy.
Yeah, I saw the title that Nigeria is sick, and my own personal opinion is that sometimes someone who is sick needs to get to the sick bed before accepting that they are sick, because sometimes when somebody is sick, they pretend not to be sick and they reject the solution. And the doctor is just there saying, this is what you need. And they will say, no, that's not what I need. So Nigeria already have physician that is already present its case from the AAC. The case has been presented, but they said, no, they don't want that. They don't want that. So maybe we should wait a little bit until when they're on the sick bed, crying now for the answer. Then we can present the answer to them. Because that is exactly what we need in order to change the entire nation. Because we have all the people that solve the problem with magnitude of experience outside, waiting to go back home and do everything free. But maybe we should wait. And I believe that God, in His infinite mercy, will touch the heart of these people who are holding the nations to ransom, and for them to leave the nation alone, so that people can be taken away from the satanic dungeon that they have been kept in for so many years. And I pray by this time next year, everyone will be out of the claws of the evil eagles that are holding them down. And I know definitely Nigeria will be set free.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Well, what a beautiful analogy there. It says the thing is that Nigeria has not even accepted that they are sick. Sometimes we need to wait for it to really get to a very terrible state where the person is lying down on the hospital and begging for the doctor. You know, there are some times when they tell you, drink this medicine, and you say, no, it's bitter, I don't want to drink it. I remember when I was a kid, they would say, let them give you, sorry, my wire fall down, I won't fix them. They say, let's give you chloroquine. He said, no, it will itch me, I don't want chloroquine, don't put that thing on me. And I have somebody on the line here, so please go ahead and tell us your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Oscar. I'm calling from California.
Go ahead, Oscar.
I don't think no solution for Nigeria. I think the best solution for Nigeria is disintegration.
Disintegration.
Yes.
That's pata to scatter the whole thing.
Yes, now the South have made their own military, and the North have their own military already. The East should get their own military. I advise Nigeria should go ahead and disintegrate. Even if, Igbo should go on their own, Efik should go on, everybody should go on their own.
Okay, so that's your own solution.
I think that's the best solution, because Nigeria will not work. Most of us that are talking about one Nigeria, the only people that believe in one Nigeria are the politicians and the pastors.
But let me ask you a question. How do we start the disintegration? How? Who will start it first?
Now the South has started it. Yorubas have started it by establishing their own security outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been crying for. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It does not matter for it, but the only thing the Nigerian government should call for a referendum. Let the people decide if they want to stay together or they want to go their way.
But you know that they will never call for that referendum. So what do we do?
Now we have somebody like Ishowore.
Mm-hmm.
My advice to him is to choose the fight. Now it's not more to fight for one Nigeria. Anybody who is still believing that it's one Nigeria, he has to think again.
You don't. You see, I don't think you understand. I'm asking you now. When you're talking about breakaway, when you're talking about disintegrate Nigeria, how do you disintegrate? How do you do it? Okay, right now you have to wake up. You have to how that's what I want people to understand. How do you begin? Is it not by coming together to do something? So how do you assuming? So how do you start it?
Every youth now.
No, you need to turn me off. I think I'm still in the background. That's why it's echoing. You need to turn me off so that I can hear you well. Ah, we lost this person. Hello, please tell us your name. I can see you're calling from Germany.
Yes, of course. Doctor, good evening, sir. My name is Keith.
Go ahead.
I can never say Nigeria cannot work again. And it's not about spiritual things. It's everybody have to wake up. My own moral advice is what should have done in the election period, 2018 to 19.
Mm.
If you can try, the way you are doing before when Showore was detained, that you used to copy some link from the Showore's speech to town hall meeting and post on Facebook, YouTube, exactly Object TV. I mean, Shegun Olo did also before Showore was released. I made the town hall meeting in Ibadan. If some kind of things like this can be posted on YouTube, because the guy has seen many things for the solution of that country. You understand? And with my own perspective, right? The followers that this gained last month, trust me, it's more than what she already did the town hall meeting in Ibadan. You understand? Because they have said a lot. Said Nigeria is sick and he need a doctor, and he come to present himself again. You understand? Such things, I think, they can help a lot. It's not that Nigeria should divide. Who want to stand for it? It's the way that we are living in Europe. Did you think we can live here and go and fight in Nigeria? How?
All right.
The only support we can give, that's what we are doing right now.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you. So what it says is that we should do a lot of sensitizing of people all over the place to let them know what is going on in Nigeria, and that's what he really believes that we should be doing. Just sensitize people. He said we should post a lot of videos of Showore when he did the town hall meetings, and we will see the solution. I was talking to my brother before this whole thing cut off. I wish he would come back so that I'll finish with him. Hey, my brother, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Tell our people your name and where you're calling from.
I'm calling from Chicago. I'm DJ Box CD. Um, I was Dr. Chidi. I was in Nigeria. I just came back not quite long, maybe like a week or 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
My brother, there is nothing's gonna change until when people back home orientation, the way they think, and how they do things. I've got to be honest with you. Nothing changed in Nigeria. And number two things I notice in Nigeria is everybody complain, but people don't know what to do. They are just complaining. Okay, I ask people, okay, you are complaining. What are the things that you think government should do? Why do you think you're going to go about it? They said, well, we're always going to pray to God. I said, man, do you know where I live? In US, people don't pray and they are getting things done and they are enjoying their life. He said, man, but we have to pray. I said, man, it's not everything in life is not about prayer. Sometimes you just need to put little action into it. I said, man, all this redeem and winners chapel that everybody go and pray every day. If people come out for 7 days and protest, do you know there will be a light in Nigeria for within 2 years or 3 years? And if there is light 24 hours in Nigeria, definitely things will change. Because now people will get a job, people with their eyes will be open to new things that is happening all over the world. You know, Dr. Chidi, I don't know. Sometimes everything they talk about in Nigeria is, well, we're going to pray. We're going to pray. Okay, what are you praying for? For how long do you want to pray? Those who brought the religion to Nigeria, do you see that? I said, I don't see them pray the way we pray. You morning and pray for 40 days, 40 nights. It's not going to change anything in Nigeria until when people come out with action. I told them in the US, you see people protest every day. Upon we are thinking that this country is angel that is flying in heaven, but at the same time, you see people every day they protest when they see that government don't do what they need to do. I said, man, do you know if lane from Ibadan to maybe to Iwo Road or Joy from Lagos to Ibadan, if they make the lane like 5 lane or 6 lane, do you know how many jobs that people gonna get? Do you know it's going to be easy for you and I to move goods and services everywhere? But the government have failed. That's why you see Amatekun. That's why you see the one in the north. That's why people are creating their own security outfit. The government of Nigeria is failed. And the people are electing them in Nigeria because they are electing failure. That's why things are not moving.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Chidi.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Yeah. See, that's what we're dealing with. Like I said, you can call in and let us know what you think is the solution to the issues in Nigeria. And I've not seen anybody tell me that Nigeria is not sick. I've not seen anybody say, Chidi, you're lying. So at least we all agree with one thing, that Nigeria is sick, very, very sick. David Adegoke says, I don't think revolution is the solution to Nigerians' problem. Okay, David. So what is the solution? Olufemi says, Dr. Chidi, thanks for the good work. I just joined now. I'm very busy in the office. Thank you so much. Vera Holy, so we will not stop believing, never give up, and never stop fighting to... Alright, let me read the one you wrote before that. There is no solution for freedom fighting. It's all about being determined that whether we win or lose, we have applied the best of ourselves to the task of revolution struggle. So we will not stop believing, never give up, and never stop fighting to liberate ourselves from oppression. I love that, Vera Holy. I love that so much. You hear what she said now? The revolution struggle is not a revolution. It is not a mission to just win. It is a mission to emancipate the people. It is not a political party. It is, you are saying that my people need to be free. You're saying that wrongs need to be made right. It's not whether you win or lose, you just do what you got to do. That's what the struggle is all about. That's what she is saying. So we don't go there because we're planning to gain something. We go there because we think it is the right thing to do, and that we are, doing the best, to answer to the call of our generation. That's what it's all about. Dr. Chidi, when are we starting funding? I already answered that. Olukes, it said to solution that your opinion is superb, but basically we need to go back to our originality in order to be able to know the kind of ideology which identify us as a people with some feathers. My brother that I was talking with before, he was on WhatsApp. When you're calling me with WhatsApp, the other numbers will, the direct lines will bump you off. He was telling me that the solution was for the whole country to divide. I said, I agree. But how? How do you start the solution? Like, we all talk about it, but how do you make it happen? That's the problem. How do you make it happen? How do we start? Do we just wake up and go and, those people that have guns, do we wake up and just go and take their guns from them? How do we start it?
Hello?
Hey, my bros, how you doing?
I did fine.
Yeah, my brother, the other calls cut you off, so I just decided to call you back myself. You see, what I was saying before everything went off is, how do you think we can get, okay, people in Onisha, people in Obosin, Enugu, Imo, Owerri, how would they not just get up one day? Remember, these people, they have military bases in all of these places. They have military that is equipped with guns and everything. So the day you get up to fight them, they will shoot all of you. So how do you do it? That's what I'm saying. Do we just get up one day and say,
Mr. Chidi, but have you agreed that to disintegrate Nigeria will help a lot of us?
You don't even understand me. That is not the issue. I'm asking you now, how do we do it? I have told you, I don't believe that Nigeria is working anymore. That's why I told you it is sick. Somebody that is sick needs to be cured. Okay? And sometimes, so first of all, as me and you now that are talking, I am a Biafran to the core. I told you this thing. People should know this. I'm a Biafran to the core. But the country that is existing right now, that perimeter, that region that we are talking about, all of these things, is still called Nigeria. But we are not free inside that country. We are being marginalized by the people who are, there are people who have the gates to Nigeria. There are people who are surrounded Nigeria now. I'm telling you. So you have to deal with those people before you can do anything. If we don't deal with them, everything we are talking about will not happen. So you need to understand where I'm coming from.
I understand, but one thing I want to say here, how we're gonna do it. The call already have started. It's just for people to come to reality of what is on ground. Like Nnamdi Kanu have come out to say we need Biafra. The only thing now, we need to work out the modalities. Like, what's the process? Do we need to get the authorities like UN, there's countries that have disintegrated. Nigeria is not the first, and I don't think we are going to be the last if we have to disintegrate.
But you know the difference? You know the difference between us and those people?
No.
When those people want to disintegrate, when they have, you can't tell me that Nnamdi Kanu and the hierarchy of IPOB, they have sat down, they have mapped out how they want to go about so many things. They already know what they want to do. But in those other countries, when they now said, okay, we are ready to do this now, the people in that place will ground everything to a halt. They will resist the military, they will resist the police. Definitely some people will be shot, some people will be killed, some people will be arrested. All that will happen. It's never peaceful. Nobody gives it to you, on a platter of gold. But the yes, so that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, how, when will it happen?
The issue, like I'm saying, when is what I don't know. But But if it is going to happen, definitely it's going to happen. It's not, the only thing we need to be doing, like you are doing already, is continue sending the message across to every nook and cranny
that
of Biafra. Let everybody come. Like I have been talking to so many people about this. Friends,
but when okay, let me ask you a question. These people that you're talking to now, who should they be resisting? Who should they be? Who are the Biafran people? Who should they be resisting? Who should they be ready to fight? Or who should they be? I am careful about using the word fight. Who should they be? Who should they be agitating against? Tell me.
He said one against Nigerian government.
Good. So listen, that's where we confuse ourselves. I don't want us to confuse ourselves here. You agree with me that they should agitate against the Nigerian government. So this fight is we are taking back what we. So you agree with me that the people who are holding us is the Nigerian government. So don't you see that you are in the same fight with everybody from all parts of Nigeria? The same thing you are fighting. Exactly. So the people that we are agitating against is Nigeria. The fight is to grab Nigeria out of the people that are holding it, because inside that Nigeria is Biafra. Inside that Nigeria is Oduduwa now. If they are not holding Nigeria by now, Biafra will be free. The only reason why you're not free, exactly. The only reason that you're not free is that you are tied to what is called Nigeria now. It's not by saying it with your mouth. Well, if you like, say it from now till 10 years time. If this is how you're going to just agitate by just saying I am Biafra and finish. No. So it's a matter of semantics. It's a matter of the way we use the words. But in order not to create confusion, if I'm talking to somebody here now and I tell them it's Biafra, nothing but Biafra, they won't come back to me, because when they go and Google Biafra, they will not see a government that is Biafra. They will not see an embassy that is Biafra. They will not see a currency. Do you understand what I'm saying? So while we know ourselves, we know where we are going, we must be able to educate people properly, because that will help us. We cannot be saying we don't want to hear anything about Nigeria. We don't want to talk about no. We need to be strategic. We need to make people understand what we are fighting for. We are Biafrans inside Nigeria fighting for our freedom, like the people who are Oduduwa, like the people who are Arab. We think it's every northern person in Nigeria, and everybody who is in northern Nigeria who is happy with Nigeria. No, a lot of them are marginalized. So they are all fighting, but we are all fighting the same thing. You that is Biafra cannot look at a Jukum man, cannot look at a Gwari man, cannot look at an Isekiri man who is also fighting for their freedom and say you don't want to hear about them. Say you don't care about them, or you care about. No, now you are fighting the same enemy.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you. Even what I think is that Nigerian disintegration should go more than Biafra and Oduduwa and the Arewa. It should go more than that. A lot of fractions can go on their own. If they have the same language.
Exactly.
Like
so that's what I'm saying now. But if you have not achieved that, see, somebody is standing on your property. There are like 20 of them surrounding your car. See your beautiful car in your picture. They are surrounding your car. You stand outside and you're telling me how that seat inside your car is leather, and you will do this and do that with that car, and that you're going to bring that car. Me and you are going to go to party with that car. Bros, all of that in where they talk, until then I ask you, bros, how we go fit use this your car go the party now? He say, don't worry, we go drive that car go the party. No, I want you to tell me how all those people with guns surrounding your car, how we would drive them away, so that we can now bring that your iPhone inside and you dash it to me, or you can show me the money that's inside the boot. Or do you understand what I'm saying? But as long as
I understand.
Go ahead.
I want to tell you how. First our people.
We do what? Sorry,
We should start educating we should start educating our people.
Okay.
That's the key.
So we educating all our people now.
People.
All the people that are.
Yeah.
All the people. Maybe I used the wrong analogy. Assuming that car, that car is. Let me use something like maybe a container that has your car and other people's car inside that container. Should we not be mobilizing all the people that own the car inside that container, that all of those people that have because if only you are the only one fighting for your car inside that container, it may be more difficult for you. But if all the people who own the car inside that container fight and we overpower those people that are holding us from getting that container, then we remove the gun from them, remove the key and open the container, you will just carry your own car. Isn't that the case?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, that we should now start educating our people.
So at least we came back to fighting to get Nigeria back. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should start educating our people. That's the key.
All right. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So, guys, that's what we are talking about. We must keep talking. We must not stop talking. There's a lot that we stand to learn from each other. Anyway, guys, it's been a very, very interesting discussion today. I like the exchanges. I like your contributions. You kept the discussion going, and even my system is telling me it's time to to shut down. All right, that's exactly what we're going to be doing shortly. But thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. So till I come your way next time, from all of us in the Worship Media Studios in Toronto, Canada, I'm Dr. Chidi, and on behalf of Dr. Erica and everybody that helps us, I'm saying I love you guys. Bye bye.